What up, everybody? Welcome to the Esports County Pro Scrims. It's time. How you going, Dracula?
Absolutely amazing. It is time, ladies and gentlemen, and Gangsi, of course. This is the final scrims before the teams take on the biggest stage of PUBG Mobile. Tomorrow, the PMGC final start, and of course, I am so excited. Look at that lobby, look at those names, and absolutely looking forward to the matches today.
Yeah, we've got all the big names in the house today, ladies and gentlemen. Just wait till you see. We are mere moments away from kicking off. Hope you're all having a great time, and I hope you are ready to rock and roll as we get into what could possibly be the sweatiest scrims of the season. All
Absolutely
in the house. We've got Coops in here as well.
But absolutely, and Gangster, I'll also give a very big shout out to the entire crew behind Esports County, and a big, huge shout out to all the audience, everyone watching us and supporting Esports County. It really means a lot. We will be getting bigger and better as the time goes. So, Gangster, I was actually thinking, why not ask the audience today to show some love towards Esports County, because look at the matches we are bringing on this channel. So why not?
What do you want them to do?
Can we hit a magical milestone for Esports County? Show your love. If you see a red subscribe button, you know what? It is not supposed to be red. You need to press on that button and go for a 100k
let's make that
subscribers.
Button go grey, ladies and gentlemen. Let's grey that out, and that like button as well. Let's make that go like this.
Absolutely. So that is our aim for today, to hit the 100k. It is not about whether we will be hitting. I'm sure with your support and love, it is how soon we will be hitting. So show some love to Esports County as we bring to you the final practice scrims before the official PMGC finals kick over.
Now, if your subscribe button is already grey and you're sitting there like, I've already done enough, then, what else could I do, Gangsy? I've done my bit. There's still more you can do to show your support for Esports County. Just above that subscribe button is a share button. The share button. Get on the share button. If you click the share button, look at all the options. You're going to have WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, email, Reddit, Tumblr. I don't think anyone uses Tumblr. LinkedIn. If you've got a LinkedIn account, just get it out there. Get that stream out there. Let your friends know. Only the ones that are into PUBG Mobile. If they're not into PUBG Mobile, but if they're into PUBG Mobile and they want to see the best of the best preparing for the Global Championships, it's right here, right now on the Esports County Pro channel. Spread the word.
Right here, right now is the word. And Gangster, I was looking at the lineup today and I was like blown away. I don't know whom to talk about, whom not to talk about. The teams, the level of the gameplay, the representation of the nations. Everything is at its best, because it is the time for PMGC finals to start over, and this is the final scrims before that. Gangster, I wonder whether some teams will actually take a YOLO approach today, given that yes, it is the final one, but
compared to other days? Like, oh yeah, can they YOLO harder? Yeah, please.
We will have a look, and definitely we are in for a great evening. Well, it is evening in New Zealand. So Gangster, if you could just let the audience know what are the map rotations. Do we know what the map rotations would be like?
I know we're on Erangel. I believe it'll be Erangel, Miramar, Erangel, and Sandhawk, as we have 4 rounds today, ladies and gentlemen. Right. We are mere moments away from match number 1, in case you're wondering why you've been staring at our beautiful faces for so long. We just wanted to keep the suspense. We've got less than 15 seconds to go before we jump into game number 1.
Less than 15 seconds. Well, I'm sure it's less than 10 seconds now. So we are gearing up for the PMGC, the final scrims of PMGC before the teams take on the biggest stage of the world as far as PUBG Mobile goes. Share the love, do hit the subscribe button, and go for the 100k as well. Esports County brings to you the first match of tonight, and I'll hand it over to my co-captain, Gangsing.
And that's right, ladies and gentlemen. We got Nova Esports in the top slot on the plane. Jimmy, Paraboy, King, and Order as we head over the island of Erangel from Novo Repnoye. Where are we going to head, ladies and gentlemen, for game number 1? It looks like we are on our way up to Georgia Pole with Pachinki Farm, Milta, the Sosnovka Military Island, Ruins, Gaka, all underneath the flight path. It's not a bad one. You can get to most of the spots. We can see that STALWART Esports from Mongolia already out of the plane, with Baonam United from Vietnam making their way to that Sosnovka Island. Looks like we could have some drop clashes between these teams. We've also got Furious Gaming heading up to Milta. That is their standard drop spot for the guys from Chile. Now, Box Gaming also from Vietnam. They're making moves onto the Sosnovka military base. We've got YANGON Galacticos from Myanmar making their way to Farm. Further north, we have Goat Media from Vietnam, as well as Coops and the boys from the Pittsburgh Knights also heading north. So it looks like STALWART not heading up to Yasnaya. We got Damn Wong Gaming, the #1 winning team, and
look at
let's
that zone.
go, baby. Slap that circle on Sosnovka. It's looking like we got a military island circle already, and
absolutely.
Looks like
So
we've got a PN crew fighting with ZZ in Pachinki.
Pochinki is lighting up. The first fight of this match has already started, and what a zone this is. Will we be having some bridge camping, bridge fights going on? That of course we will wait and see. But if you look at the bit of the clusters, there's a cluster at Novo, and of course we are at Hospital right now, and we are witnessing Navi. So they already have a vehicle, and they are around the hospital area, and STE Pika has been knocked, I say, by a shotgun, and Scry has got a player from Baonam United as well with the UMP. So they have already lost one player over here, and we see Capone is quite low, and there you have team number 16, which is Baonam United. They're trying to get an angle over here on STE, and if you have a look into the loot, obviously they have, as you can see in hot drop situations, they will pick up anything they can, and they'll go for the first blood over here. The first blood has been claimed, and that has been claimed by STE, Gangse.
Yes, what's Capone up to? Just it looks like he's trying to get a few nades off. He is under a lot of pressure. We've got top up on the high ground. Now, ladies and gentlemen, just bear with me for a few seconds here, as I do have to change one setting. It appears to have come unstuck.
Absolutely, no worries, Gangster. So we do have a Capone. If you look into his health, he has a level 1 helmet, but he doesn't have any healings right now, so he would be needing those healings very soon. And we do witness a mini there as well. Oh, the silence has been taken out by the nade from top, and they will get the second kill on Baonam United. So Baonam United, they're losing a second player really quick, and ST has quite a good spread. The 1-3 spread, top's position is really giving him some good angles from here. But you see Pika taking in some shots, and top is trying to give some cover over here. He has the Molotov, quickly switches back to the M416. He's trying to go for the throwables over here. Will this be good enough? Is the question. It has gone towards the staircase. And STE is charging in. STE wants to finish this one right now, and they have gone, and Capone has been taken out, and 4 kills have come to STE already, so they will be ruling this place, Gangsa.
Yeah, that's a great squad wipe for STALWART there in the early game, picking up a few kills. Looks like we've got a Goat currently swimming at the moment in the PC. Now, I'll just give you 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I've just got to change 2 more key bindings. It seems that
absolutely fine, Gangster. So 18 teams remain, 70 players alive. Ladies and gentlemen, Esports County is bringing to you 4 rounds, and this is the final PMGC SCRIMS before the grand final start of tomorrow. So do show your love. We are aiming for 100k subscribers on the channel. If you see that subscribe button red, definitely make it grey. And if you have already made it grey, you can share the stream, show some love, and also in the chat, let us know which team are you rooting for. We are over to Pochinki, and we have here team 22. Though, so is that
PN crew?
PN crew. Okay, so the squad list I have is a bit different numbers, but
this is the numbers may be different, but the teams, most of the teams are the same. Now, GODLIKE is slotted to play for today. We are just waiting for them. I think they've got something on at the moment for game number 1. We do have PN crew, a PMPL team from South Asia, going up against SZSTE from Korea.
ZZ from Korea, they have already lost a player and they have spotted out a player of PNQ, and Comet has been taken and finished down here by Nova. So 2 kills have come to ZZ already.
Yeah,
And go ahead.
that's what I love about these scrims, Jack. Like, you see teams just that you don't normally see. Like, you see Nepalese teams going up against Korean teams, and it's like, who's going to take Pachinki? Like, it's a thinking man's kind of fight, you know. I find Pachinki, the fights are a little bit slower. It's kind of like a chess game. But yeah, Pan Crew losing 2 players already. It's not looking good for them so far.
Exactly. Pochinki is one of those places where it is the drop location for a lot of teams. And, there are some locations in the maps where if you drop and if you can take out a team at even their, a regular drop, and if you can win a place like Pochinki, it gives you that confidence as well. It gives you that momentum if you can clear up a fight cluster at Pochinki or Mill Base, so that is definitely a factor that will play behind the player's mind. We have Box Gaming over here, and they are not too.
He's got to be careful right now. He's got some S2Gs.
Yeah, S2G in front of him, but S2G is on a spread, so it has to be interesting to see, because if you look at the minimap, they have like a small 2-2 spread over here. So Trisme, if he gets spotted from his left-hand side, the players on his left-hand side, that would be quite fatal. But they have taken over the bridge right now, so we probably, ladies and gentlemen, are looking towards some bridge fights as well, and we do have a Box Gaming rotating in a buggy over here, Gangsi.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what's the move here for Bensu. Is he just scouting to see if there's players on the bridge? I don't think he realizes it yet, because he's in big trouble. I'm surprised they aren't able to get knocked there.
Exactly, big trouble indeed, because he would have spotted that UA is near that park, near that bridge as well. So S2G is trying to gain control of this situation. If you look into Dangwong, is that Dangwong near the water? So some teams are already. Oh, STE, is that STE who has already made the move through the water to Sosnovka military base?
Like, yeah, Sunan's already on the island. So great rotation there for 628. We've got Knights making moves in. Furious Gaming in a bit of a split. They've got 2 players still in Miltar, while Trigger and he's got Trigger and Tigger, they're just down here at the bridge with Yangon Galacticos.
YANGON Galacticos, a team I have casted in the past, and I enjoyed casting them so very much. They are really, really aware of their position. They're trying to take the angles, and of course some teams will probably go for a strategy where they will send some of their players towards the water, and or the full team will take the water route. We already have some teams doing that.
Yeah, so because they got Milo and Scream MVC, all Trigger's gone down. I thought these guys might have been able to get a flank, but it looks like Trigger's already on the ground, and yeah, it's highly likely he'll get confirmed as well.
Trigger went down to a nade from Yangon Galacticos, and we have a real KP over here. S2G, Silas Pugh getting a knock as well, and we do have Yangon Galacticos as well. Real KP's position has been compromised by the look of it, because he has been taking some shots over here, and it is Trigger Zin who knows exactly where he is. Box Trisme has been taken out by S2G. Gangsi, this is what we were talking about. We have
occurring on the other side of the military island.
And looks like they have quite a good information of where they are. But I thought they had 2 players down. They might have got a revive by the time we came. Grip 7 has been taken out. Pika has he has knocked himself out.
He's gone down. And it looks like Jimmy's going to be a forward scouting party for Nova. So they've got King already making his way. So they're just going to head straight across the side. You can see Paraboy joining him with Order as well. Looks like Order's possibly going to take the same path here. Look if they're able to get 3 vehicles off here. They might have to, they might have to get a bit unstuck there. But it looks like S2G able to take out Box.
S2G, absolutely.
Already. And
absolutely.
Look at Circle. Oh my god. It's on both sides of the river.
We have
is,
63 players alive already, and the teams who have already made the rotation on the western side of Mill Base, they would be thanking their stars that they have a very, very good position right now, because they would have water behind them, and they'll know exactly which angles. Oh, that nade was brilliant coming in from top.
Oh, that was classic. And I think Top managed. They've got 6 kills so far, and yeah, 3 of them going to Top. So I think Top's done a good job. I mean, this
They have done a real good job. We have Yangon Galacticos who are yet to rotate, and Navi is taking the water. A7, if A7 can actually spot out the Navi swimmers, that would be really
A7,
interesting.
Yeah, A7 nearby as well, and we've got Dayoshi up there on the Lion King rock down the coast. Looks like Knights are going to be. Yeah, they're contemplating just going for a swim. That's not the worst idea. I mean, I wouldn't go near the bridges right now. Then
We already have Navi swimming, but we have a Daushil there. The fishermen are ready. Will the fishes survive? That is the question.
They're in a boat. Oh, that's a risky move.
It's a risky move, but you know what, Gangsy? It's probably quicker than, swimming and getting spotted. So it's probably
they've gotten away with it. Like, wow.
There's no one there, so it's a good position for them if you see.
Yeah, it looks like contact has been made between Correo, so that's Alpha 7, and I think that might have been Tixie there. So Tixie's just going for some boat blow-ups.
Absolutely. So we were kind of predicting there could be a fight between Navi and A7. So, well, this is happening near the Ferripio,
yeah.
and A7 has...
Look at Vancouver, he's got him dialed in.
He has a very good angle. That 8x really giving him a lot
Look
of...
at that tiny little slit on the pillar box. He was just...
Exactly.
It's like he was just trying to get the bullets through there. And you can see, he may actually... Yeah, he knows exactly where Kuro is. You can see as he scopes in. It is a glitch, but you can see how we can see.
Yes,
Kuro
yes,
right
exactly.
Now. Miku can actually see him as well, and then when he
Exactly.
scopes in, so he knows exactly where that player is. It's just one of the features of the game. Now
The zones are gonna shift.
Like,
Who will this zone favor? Who will?
Everyone's like, will it? Won't it? It's gonna go to the bridge, Ooh, it hard shifts onto the island.
A7, Navi, and I think we have 2 more teams behind them. All of those teams are out of the zone. They need to rotate in. If they take the bridge, Dangmong Forest going on some knocks on a Yangon Galacticos.
Yeah, it's just VN remaining, and I guess the move is for Damwong just to push on this.
Dangwon is trying to go full send over here. They are trying to capitalize on the momentum, capitalize on that knock. The Dangwon is flying, and the shots take them before they land. That is death from the air coming in from Danwon taking out a Yangon Galacticos over here. If I was driving, I would have probably crashed into that particular structure and knocked myself out. I don't know what, but...
What's that TV show from America? When they're in that car, the muscle car, and they go flying. The Dukes of Hazzard. I was like, I wish I had that. You could just play the Dukes of Hazzard theme on, on the buggy. Oh, the boys thought they were in a sticky situation here, as they go flying over the ridge. So, meanwhile, on the coast, which is still somewhat in so we've got DEWA United swimming through Alpha 7, just keeping an eye on things, and Navi's still not committing to the rotation yet.
Navi is trying to hold on to the final few circles, but I am interested to see how A7 actually plans their rotation, because if they keep it for too late, it might be a bit of a worry, because a lot of teams because a lot of portion of the zone is in water, so order has been taken down by actions. DP
straight into Dacia. He's like, let's go.
And
I've got a knock.
Probably would be able to finish, but Jimmy is coming in. How far is Jimmy?
Jimmy's real
almost
close.
a what? Almost.
Talk about some backup.
Wonderful backup coming in. For a moment, we thought that order is all alone, but
I thought it was all said and done. But yeah, Nova, they know what they're doing.
Dixie
back to the position. Looks like they're trying to back out of here, looking possibly put some pressure on 628.
A7 is going in for some nades over here. We have a player from A7 down as well, and Revo has gone for a knock with the Scarrel, and we have S2G players spotted by Scry over here. This is a good angle if he can take a shot, but he doesn't. He's trying to spot the players before he can. He will reveal his position. Is that the plan? But no, he will go for the shots here on S2G. Not connecting the shots yet, but
they've lost a couple of players, so top and action out of the situation here. So.
Exactly, so they will play a bit calculative, one would believe, or will they get YOLO, more YOLO than they...
They're fighting two teams. I mean, now they're just going to group up and fight one team. They're going to have to be careful. I mean, I could see Paraboy and King rotating around here. And yeah, Scry,
taken down by Jimmy.
These guys don't miss.
Playzone doing his thing as well. Playzone is taking out players as we speak. We have 14 teams and 43 players remaining.
And that was, order, so that's the squad wipe on to 628. So, yeah, Nova not doing too bad. Let's look at their positioning in zone. We've got Knights squaring
wonderful
up on the
positioning
against S2G. They've actually got on a full squad into the base with vehicles, so that's a pretty good effort for them.
Absolutely. They have a central location in the zone, and we still have players coming in from the water. I wonder if there are some people fishing over here. We will soon find that out. Okay, Playzone is taking more players out over here.
Oh yeah, I mean all these players up in the north. I mean look at Navi's just about to kind of make landfall. But Alpha 7 is still what's the move here? This is
exactly
really late game. Oh, they're getting ganked there. Korea over to get a knock, but you know, like they're not going to make it very far.
I mean, if they had to swim, one would believe that they have left it for a lot late. Not sure what the plan is. I'm definitely sure of one thing, that a lot of teams, they won't be playing their A cards tonight, because they will keep it for the finals, of course. But it is interesting because we did predict, and we did say that it would be interesting to see how Alpha 7 actually does the rotation, because they have been in this position for quite some time right now. Oh,
very classy from Silas Pugh there, removing Damn One Gaming. You know what the best bit is? How he just gets in the vehicle straight away. It's like
exactly. Order has been taken down over here. A King is not Paraboy and Jimmy.
He didn't blink. Oh, Paraboy. Oh, he's still got 15. He could have done that with the rest of the... He still have 15 left in the clip. So Jimmy's probably going to go on to revive duties onto Order. But yeah, Paraboy, they might want to go into a bit more of a defensive position here, as they do have 628 up on the ridge line.
Exactly, 6-8 up on the ridgeline, and also they would be aware of the man advantages as well. So I already see some shots going on towards Navi has gone for a knock over here, and Navi has got the finish here as well. So they have lost. Up. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Maddox healing up, and they're just exchanging some meds here. They have made groundfall. They do have a little ways to go, and Goat's definitely going to be looking to gatekeep.
But that positioning from Navi players, they are right at the edge of the zone. The zone has already started moving, and Goat is Goat Media is taking shots on them. This is actually not looking good for Navi, because they are fighting the zone. They have to swim, and they have been spotted.
I think they just swim it in. Ooh, Miko out of the water here is probably not a good idea.
Exactly. Zone damage plus getting shot. It is going to be really, really difficult for them, and with that exactly that play zone pushing them out over there. It was desperate times. They had to move, but all they could do is try and get a knock, but unfortunately that was not to be. So late in the game, the zone will hurt real bad. The zone's closing in right now. Few players outside the zone. We have a Paraboy with his DP waiting to spot out some players over here, Gangsy.
Yeah, I mean, would you sit on a roof this late in the game where you're basically open to all angles? Paraboy would. I mean, he's going to DP 20.
Paraboy would.
There's
a reason he's Paraboy.
You know, I mean, that's enough cover. I mean, they can't see him, most of the time. But,
exactly.
They play a different game. So we've got I like S2G's scouting here. Silas Pugh just heading up the hill, seeing, you know, how far they can get. Knights are a little bit back. They could probably push up the hill a fair bit. They will run into BIG. BIG's from Germany, I believe. Is it Germany?
Paraboy has been knocked over here by the Mini 14 and has been finished off.
From Sunan. Yeah, I mean, look, we did say he was in a precarious position, and
Exactly, and Goat Gaming has got a few player knocked by the looks of it, and Knights is coming in with some knock as well.
Coop's getting a knock onto BIG Goldie, and in they go. Xenox getting a follow-up.
Great nade coming up.
Getting a third one in there. Xenox pushing around. Looking to clean up. What's Coop's going to do here? Cleans it up. So Knights getting the squad wipe. Should be able to pick their players up. They are just on the edge of zone, but maybe 6 to 8. No, they look like they could focus onto S2G here as we shift into phase 5.
Jimmy taking in some shots over here from S2G, but they are trying to make most of the positioning they have, and S2G definitely has a very, very good positioning. Has to be careful of teams coming in from behind, of course, and a lot of teams will know where the players are, where, you know, some expected locations, but then again, you have to be really careful that if you're in the middle of the zone or near the middle of the zone, you have all your bases covered, you are ready to take fight from all the angles, and you will get your squad involved in multiple fights. So this is how you handle that particular pressure, and look at that shot. So Nova getting taken down by that Mini 14.
Yeah, ZZ out of lobby. Look at S2G's kills at the moment. They're on 12 kills, double digits.
Right,
you know what? You know what, Jack? I think I've slept on S2G, and I think other people have as well. These guys are good. Like, I saw one of Kelsey's montages the other day, and like, whoa, he's like, I was like, is that you? Is that really Cal? Like, he took out a bunch of teams, and he was using Winchesters and shotguns.
Right.
Yeah, keep an eye on this team. And I think they're just kind of now starting to, you know, let people, you know, they're starting to show their strength. You know, I feel like they may have kept things
absolutely
quiet. Knights under a lot of pressure here. You've got S2G and 628.
Absolutely, and 4 teams, 13 players are remaining, and the zone's closing in. In the next 20 seconds, the blue zone will be pushing players more. Young's taking in some shot over here, and we do have STE trying to take the high ground. They have a good position. The Knights have to move into the circle over here. So does S2G, but S2G...
It's just Coops remaining.
Coops remaining. He will go for the revive try, but the zone is gonna move right now as we speak, so probably
he might be able. I mean, you look at him watching the blue zone.
Yeah,
it's just moving slow enough that he's able to get it, and he's got a buggy. He can use that to get in the zone. His teammate can take the Darcia.
So Coops is moving in, has to be careful about where he's going, because you do have players pretty much everywhere, but where he is, he's trying to you know, make the most of the location. He's probably gonna play edge over here and try spotting out. They do have the bit of the slope of the terrain to work with, so that is good thing. But we do see S2G cooking some nades over here. Will this nade connect?
Oh, yeah, that looked good. Did you see that one bounce off the rock? That was a nice nade.
Yeah.
Aoshi, I like his positioning here. He's just going to push right up, try and put a bit of return pressure, but Silas gets him with another one. And oh no, Nova Esports pull up as well. This is terrible. And Jimmy steals the kills.
Nova Esports coming into action. They are almost about to get their 5th kill if they can connect right now. And Jimmy taking in some shots over here.
That's cheeky from Jimmy. Jimmy rocks up, says thanks for the hard work, lads. I'll take it from here.
4 teams remain, 10 people alive who will be taking out the match number 1, and the practice scrims. Deoshil has been finished off over here from what I see, and the nades are on steroids.
Just 33Z remaining. There's Timber. Timber spots him out though, and down 628. That's given Coops a bit of breathing room. They've managed to get K3 back up to full HP. Solid, mate.
Order has been taken out.
These guys are on it right now. 14 kills. They've got the MG3.
3-man strong, level 3 gears.
Look at the kills. 6 kills each on Silas and Kelsey. Silas got the MG3. He's about to spot out.
MG3 coming into action.
Coops catches him. Coops
Absolutely.
takes 1. Gets to confirm 2.
We have 40 seconds before the zone will close in one more time. 6 players alive, 3 teams are remaining, and Nova are holding on. They are going for the revive over here. They have 5 kills right now, but
Nova just outside of circle, so they're gonna have to push into Kelsey.
Exactly.
You know what?
Exactly.
Knights could win this. Like, I wouldn't have thought so, but just given like they don't have the greatest position, but Nova's gonna run into S2G and they're going to fight, right? It's inevitable. They need to get into zone. And Knights are pretty well placed to third party that.
Yeah, exactly. As you said, that, you know, Knight's position that can actually give them the opportunity to get both the other 2 teams get into a fight, and then they can take advantage of that, get some kills taken out as well.
He knows where they have to be.
The Molly going out towards Order. Will Order be burning? Order moves out from that particular position, but Knights is not too far away as well. And look at Timber's position. He's got
more. But yeah, I like that Nova are hanging back a bit here. See where Order and Jimmy are. They are currently outside of zone. They know they don't have to be in zone yet. And if they go any closer to that tree... Oh, okay, this could end badly for Jimmy. I'm saying he shouldn't go near that tree. Oh, mate, he's got barely any room left. Kelsey's, oh yeah, he's pretty. It's only a matter of time.
He can see Jimmy jumping over here.
I know. It was like slow motion. It was like, no.
He's like,
K3. So K3 took Order out. So this is a straight up 2v2. Knights.
It's a 2v2. I am liking Timber's position. Timber has a good angle behind.
I think they've got the momentum here. It can fall apart in these situations though. But Timber takes down Coops. This is it. I mean, unless K3 does the impossible.
He's going for the shots over here, and he has managed to get some damage over here.
He went to try and revive his teammate there. No, like there's no point. He's in the blue.
Timber
now.
coming up with the nades over here, and the case 3 is trying to move. Doesn't have the time to heal. He's taking more damage over here, and it takes out Timber over here. That was brilliant.
He should go for the flick. This is it. He should go. Like he has to go right now. Like just do something. Don't heal. Just try and kill him. Just try and kill him, mate. Just
it's
shoot.
The health. He has healed up right now.
This is a straight up 1v1. Oh, he's going for the bloody Red Bull. Mate, put the Red Bull away and just do it. Just do it. What's Kelsey's in the blue.
He's taking some damage from the blue zone over here. He's still taking some damage.
What is he doing?
He's taking a look at that health. Look at that health. The armor is almost gone. The health is really down, and K3 is charging in. That is the chicken dinner.
The Red Bull did the trick.
The Red Bull did the trick.
Oh, mate. So, how many kills? 7 kills in total for Knights. Great game there for Coops. K3 absolutely fragging out and taking home the dub for the boys from Pittsburgh. S2G, what can you say?
S2G.
16 kills.
Take a ball. It is 16 kills,
7
man.
for Galaxy, 6 for Silas Pugh. Let's see if we've got more of that on the menu for tonight. Nova Esports, of course, and 628. Always up the top. So these are the scores for the rest of the teams. We will go to a very quick break, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you have enjoyed game number 1. We've got more action ready to go for you in game number 2. We're just cooking it up, so stay tuned. Make sure you are subscribed. Please do share the stream. Get the word out there that this is it.
This is it. This is the final scrims before the finals of PMGC starts off from tomorrow. We have 4 rounds for you, ladies and gentlemen. The first round has just been over, and if you have seen that last circle, you know the last fight, that is, you know what we are about to witness. 3 more matches to go tonight, and I can absolutely guarantee some high voltage gameplay, some high voltage skills to be viewed. And don't forget, Esports County, they are only starting off. It's gonna get bigger and better as the time goes. We will need need all that support. We are very, very thankful for all your support, but we need you one more thing to do. We need you to help us reach 100k subscribers. We need you to share the stream, like the stream, and also turn on that bell notification. That particular subscribe button should not look red. So definitely we are waiting for Godlike. We probably will have Godlike in the lobby as well. So दिल से Godlike fans भी है, India OP भी है. थोड़ा सा वो 100k सब्सक्रिप्शन के लिए हम एम कर रहे हैं. तो 100k सब्सक्रिप्शन में जरूर help esports county reach that magical figure. I know you can do it. We know you can do it. We all know we can reach as a family. We can reach this thing and encourage esports county to get us more such scrims. So Gangsy, are we going to take a quick break and come back with the scoring?
We'll be back after a quick break, so stay tuned. See you after the break. Alright, welcome back everybody. It is Gangsy and Dracula on Esports County Pro Scrims. We are getting ready for game number 2 on Miramar.
Game number 2, and this is, ladies and gentlemen, the only Miramar for the night, the first and the final Miramar before the PMGC Grand Finals kickoff tomorrow. We have just finished match number 1 Erangel, and what a great Erangel fight that was. We will, of course, wait and see how the land of the desert, the land of DMR turns out, and Miramar is about to get lit. We are almost at 92k subscribers last time I saw. This is road to 100k subs. For Esports County. You absolutely, very, very big thank you to everyone. As I said, this is not about whether we will tonight, but it is about how soon will we hit 100k subs tonight, and this will be a huge gift from you guys to the family of Esports County, who will only get bigger and better from your Gangsy. We are heading off for Miramar. I can't wait to watch a lot of teams. They have a very strong hold on Miramar.
Yes, and what an amazing result from game number 1. Like, the Knights took it out. The North American team, I mean, they're playing on serious ping. Maybe something's in the water over there, and they could take it out in game number 2. S2G looking very strong, picking up a huge kill count. Could they, back it up with a chicken dinner on Miramar? Who knows? Nova also doing incredibly well there, so we'll have to see.
That is the amount of talent these guys have. You can never pick out a single winner. You can't predict a single winner till the last man has been taken out, and that is exactly how Erangel unfolded. So I was, I'll come back to just a quick thing from Erangel.
We got 10 seconds.
10 seconds. All right. Road to 100k subs for Esports County, and the road to match number 2 Miramar is starting off. Show your love for your favorite team, share the stream, and we will be heading off for Miramar, and our co-pilot Gangsy will take over the flight path right now.
Co-pilot, I'm the captain of this ship, baby.
Captain, okay. okay.
I'm not the captain.
No problem.
You're also the captain as we head over the desert map of Miramar, where you can feel the heat rising as the sweat builds in one of the most stacked lobbies of all time, as we head from El Azahar over to El Pozo. Alright, I've got to change one setting real quick, everybody. Give me
absolutely no worries at all, Gangsy. No worries. So this particular flight path will give very good access to places like El Pozo, San Martin, Water Treatment, Greater Fields, Power Grid, Picado, La Bendita. We have teams dropping off towards El Azahar as well. Would be interesting to see whether some teams go towards the southern side. Where will the circle go? This is a map, such a big map, where the circle will hurt you. It can make you feel helpless. We have seen that so many times. We have teams are dropping off towards Los Leones. Picado looks like Picado would have some clusters here as well. The desert island is about to start the final Miramar before the PMGC finals take off tomorrow, Gangsy.
Yeah, looks like we could have some early game clashes with Order spotting out some of the players from S2G. I think they might be able to get away with it.
Looks like they're gonna get away with it, but look at Order. He has just picked up that mini.
They're in his compound.
So Order has gone for some of this to pick up some armor over here. That is good gameplay, because S2G knows where he is. A7 has got a player knocked over here, and we have fights already started off at Miramar. Order has taken.
Yeah, they're gonna try and get out of here. It looks like Silas Pugh is gonna see if he can line up a shot. This is gonna be a tricky one for him to make. Can he do it?
Oh, he has already connected some shots over here. Could be a case that they did not get enough loot over here, and that's why they have made their way out of this. And we have Sung, who has been fisted over here. The zone has shifted towards the south here, Gangsy, and we already have one kill coming to Knights, as I think I saw that, and yes. Picado it is.
Yeah. Damon Gaming losing a player in the hot drop between Pittsburgh Knights
So we do have Fabian on the other side. So Dangwon, they have a spread over here, but that spread can actually turn to be a disaster for them because look at Fabian, he doesn't have a helmet, and the rush has happened over here. Has the UMP has been taken down over here, and the Knights are on a roll. They're on a roll. This finished off Erangel, and they are starting off Miramar on a high note over here. Two players have gone down for Dangwon. Forest and Juni are surviving, and they are not very close to each other. The revive may not happen, so they have to go for the best loot they can. They have to be on the aggressive best. Some shots coming out from Juni over here. He did not connect, but he knows exactly where he is, and Xenox is trying to make his way out.
Xenox very aggressive. Like he's looking to push across that road and take on Juni all by himself. He does appear he has K3 to back him up. Hopefully they do take this fight as a 2v1 and not go in there solos.
33 ZIC has been knocked from the kill feed. A lot of teams have started to fight. Dangwon, Forest and Juni they're fighting. They are trying to hold on. They are trying to take some kills back over here. Will they be able to? Juni is taking...
I love the way Knights are pushing this one. Like they are...
Knights are pushing like you live only once.
Chico gets in there. He's taking shots, but he's able to get in there with the AKM. Get the job done, and Forest now is the sole remaining member of Damwong. Wow, Pittsburgh Knights, they're just not taking their foot off the gas here. Like,
absolutely, they made sure that Dangwon doesn't get time to get together and get the timing going on, get the regrouping going on. But Forest has gone for a molly just to buy himself some time while he can loot up a bit more. And I see gas cans are being exploded over here.
Listen to them. You can hear their footsteps as they're all starting to make their way up. He's like, oh god, there's like two different options. Doesn't go up the back here. Oh, he might come down, but they're gonna hear him.
He will get that knock. Oh no, unfortunate, very very unfortunate. But 4 kills have come to Knights already.
Yeah, Coops and the lads from Pittsburgh looking pretty good here in game number 2 off the back of the chicken dinner in game number 1. Meanwhile, in El Pozo, we've got the Baonam United crew. And, wait, what's happened to A7? Oh, no. What's happened to A7? There's a few missing.
There's a few surviving, rather. There's only one surviving. Revo is the last man surviving for A7. A7 did not have a great Erangel. I mean, they got rotation-wise, they were caught in quite a bad situation over there, but they're already 3 men down, and this is absolutely not looking good. Yeah. What is the plan for Revo to get out of here? It is going to be very challenging.
But I think after these games, the boys better start rotating their hotel beds around so that they get up on the right side tomorrow, because there's not a lot of time left before the
exactly.
Maybe they're just kicking back a little bit, but yeah, you'd expect to see a stronger showing from the Brazilian team, considering the other day they had a great performance.
Absolutely. So it remains to be seen, of course, how this fight turns out, how this positioning turns out. It is they will have a few points to talk about, but as I said, that this obviously they are not playing. They won't be playing their A. No team will be playing their A cards here probably till about the last circle maybe. But having said that, you still don't want yourself to be in a situation where there's only one player standing when it's only 6.5 minutes into the game. Box Gaming coming over here, and who are they up against over here?
DEWA United, and you can see Trismay's. Oh, we got Nade versus
both are nading.
Which one will go off first? Oh, that was a close one. It looks like just trying to click onto him here. Ooh, he's pretty good. I wasn't able to.
Steve Boy has been taken down by Trismay. The UMP coming into action, and the finish coming as well. And Box Gaming already claiming that first kill.
Yeah, Jersey's going to back up here. Gaydon's up on the high ground. He could provide some aerial support as Hens Public, but we've got a battle going on between...
Ika has taken down Sunan over here, and they are charging in. Sunan has been knocked, and by the looks of it, Sunan doesn't have any backup coming in, so that is not good stuff.
Yeah, it looks like 33 Zed may be able to spot out Pika, but he's not able to get the knock. Stop him from peeking and going for the first if Dayoshi and Yangs are able to get there quick enough.
Exactly. If he can... If we can keep him away from charging in, no order has been taken down over here. What is happening?
Oh, looks like, yeah, we've got a fight over here between S2G and Nova. Paraboy.
Two great teams against each other. Paraboy
Low.
has taken some shots over here as well, and he's trying to rotate into safety, trying to work around that terrain. King is trying to spot, has a Scarl on him, and he knows where the players are. It's a matter of getting the angle and shooting at the right time. The zones are closing in, and we will see 33Z has been taken down by Pika as we
they
speak.
got to confirm. And Daoshi's been knocked as well. 33Z. It's just Yang. It's Yu Yang remaining.
Well, what is happening? So Yang is the last man standing as of now for STE, and look at that. They have players. They won't allow that revive to be happening at all by the looks of it. So looks like Yang is heading off and trying to get himself to safety. 16 teams, 55 players remain, and we over here have a Navi, and they are near the graveyard area. A lot of teams are rotating in from the northern side. So from Monte Nuevo, you would expect some teams rotating in. Look at that circle. Who is that circle favoring? Yangon Galacticos.
Yeah, look, there's nobody really in the circle. We've got Knights currently holding some ridgeline. BIG about to come through to zone through to Big Bowl. We've got a Goat Media heading around the south of Los Leones. They've got Furious Gaming behind them. Box is slowly making their way out of Puerto. Has a DEWA United, and Baonam also. Revo's still in El Pozo, and Navi making moves through circle as well. But meanwhile, Yu Yang here.
I kind of like Yangon's positioning. Oh,
Stalwart's still hunting, yeah.
They're still on the hunt.
Yeah, they want that last kill.
They want to finish it off in the next 45 seconds, but they got a player knocked over here.
Yeah,
Yangs has gone in for the knock. He is going in for the reload. He probably won't have time for the heal, but no, that is them out.
Straight up through the stairs there. So that's squad wipe for Stalwart. 6-8 out of the lobby. Going in 16th position at Power Grid once again.
So they have time to rotate in right now. We have 22 seconds, 20 seconds before the zone starts off again. And I think Jimmy has gone for a knock, and this is happening near La Bendita, if I'm not wrong. Yes, that is correct. And Order's health is a bit low. They have the vehicles, but they would be looking to...
Oh, Paraboy may have spotted them out behind the rock there as Jimmy and Order getting a little bit closer here. Now, you know, the closer Order gets, the more trouble you're in.
This nade is not looking bad. Oh, it doesn't take him out, but that looked super threatening. Paraboy coming in and trying to go. They have them literally pinned down over here, but...
Takes a bit of the pressure. You've got to imagine King's about to come over the top of this one as well.
It has hit 0-0. The blue zone will be starting right now. King has gone for a knock over here, and the revive will be happening as well. They have the time for the revive. Paraboy is hungry, and he goes for the jump shot and finishes. 3 kills have come to Navi, and 2 of them have gone to Jimmy by the looks of it.
Yeah, good play there for Nova Esports. Looks like Jimmy will be able to get Order back up and fighting, but yes, Navi.
Navi has, Nova Esports, yes.
Navi Esports.
NATUS
VINCERE is fighting
exactly,
on the edge of zone here. And, you don't want to be fighting in the blue. I think they're just outside of it. Going up against Baonam United. Baonam coming off the back of their fight with Alpha 7 have got to be feeling pretty good. And Silence here might be able to get an angle onto Tixie if he's not careful.
Goat Media has gone for a knock as well, so a lot of teams have already started the fight inside the circle as well, but this is a fight in the blue zone, so teams will be prioritizing some players, some teams will be disengaging and they'll be going, but will Baonan allow that to happen?
I'm surprised he didn't take the shot then. I mean,
exactly.
It's not going to take a lot of bullets to knock him.
Exactly. He did not take any shots over there, but they are, 4 kills, but all of them are taking the zone damage over here. But if you look at if they come straight towards the zone, they probably would have a few players from Navi, and if players from Navi move out, they would have a very good entrance to the zone. But Goat Media is getting some shots over here.
Yeah, nice shooting there from Gaiden. Looks like Jersey is knocked, but hence Public should be able to pick him up. couple of shots
Should
there
be.
from Roy. SLR. Don't you like it? I love the SLR.
I love the SLR,
I think
exactly.
it's very underutilized. It does so much damage. Like it sits right next to a Mark 14 in terms
Exactly.
of
If you
damage.
talk about the global weapons, like not the airdrops, the global weapons,
Yep.
the SLR is probably the deadliest one. Obviously, if you have a fully kitted SLR, not a lot of people pick it up because of the recoil. Of course, you can shoot on the ground, and the next one will be on the moon. But you, boy, oh boy, what damage you can inflict with an SLR. And a player who picks up an SLR, be very, very, very careful of that player.
Yeah, especially if they know how to, it's got a bit of a bounce, so you got to time your shots. But if you can play the rhythm, if you can play it the way it was made,
Exactly.
it's great. It's just it's almost like a bolt action.
Exactly. If you can make the SLR your friend, a lot of people will want to be your friend. But we have Paraboy over here who has spotted out players. He's going with the, as we said, the M16A.
Could you imagine if Paraboy started using bolt actions? Like, oh my god! Like Paraboy with an ARM. I mean, if you see what he does with an M16, what would he do? What would he do with the SLR?
Exactly, I was about to say, we can only imagine what he would have done with an SLR, but M16A4, the recoil has been decreased by 10%, and as me and Gangsy the other day we were talking about, Paraboy's skills with the M16A4 has gone up by 10%, isn't it?
Yeah, they've buffed, they've basically just buffed Paraboy, really, like... They should have just written that in the patch notes up. Paraboy 10%.
Oh, that
was
nade
close.
was really good.
You know the next one's going to hurt even more. Oh, mate.
Oh, man, that will be a finish, and they should be able to secure that. I mean, yes, the STE players, they do have the angles. They're trying to...
I don't know why I smoked him.
Scry has been spotted. He has actually...
Not bad there
wonderful.
with the M16. He got a couple of shots on the Scry, and yeah, look at him. There he goes.
Silence coming here with the nade and action. Well, it does not connect, but they are using the throwables as much as they can. We have Pika charging in over here, boosting himself up, and Scry has...
That's Paraboy and Nova getting involved in this fight here. They just got a knock onto Silence. I think they've got a couple of knocks.
Talking about knock, Navi has a player knocked as well as we speak and has been finished off.
Paraboy so close. You see that vehicle was smoke. Look at his car.
So we have ST on the high ground. So many times we have seen that taking a high ground on Miramar can be really, really advantageous. But we have YANGON, Galacticos players have been taken down as well. 2 players have gone down from Navi.
Yeah,
the throwables.
Defensive nade from Kitsune.
Pika has been taken out by order over here, and Playzone is taken out Revo from A7, and I think he was the last man for A7, so that's A7 out of the lobby as well.
Yeah, so Pika's gone down. Oh, I mean, notice
Action.
Yeah, action goes down as well. Look at them. They're hunting.
They're hunting for the last man, and that's not too far away, but they would be, they are 700 meters away from the zone, so they have to be aware of that as well. Furious Gaming has got players knocked. King has been spotted here by Scry, and Scry is going in for the reload with the M416. He is going in for order as well. He knows where the players are. He's trying to quickly switch his position, change his position, and trying to cook the nade. He knows where Jimmy is. If that nade can connect, the nade won't connect, but...
they're faster than that. There's Jimmy. Alright.
This will be interesting.
I'll be getting a right angle on him. Pika's still up.
Scry is taking some big damage over here, and we have Furious Gaming coming in for some knocks over here, and Order versus Pika in the blue zone over here. Scry has managed to, but no, he managed to heal.
Paraboy winning the trade and order.
Wonderful,
So
wonderful.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant.
On 7 kills so far.
7 kills.
Yeah, they are in the blue, so they're going to have to get a move on into zone. Currently in zone, we've got Navi, Knights, and big fight happening between S2G by the looks of it.
Yes, and Goat Media and Box Gaming are fighting as well. King has been taken down as we speak, and yep, so public will get that revive done, but they are not too far away from the zone, so that's good. Knights is looking super strong. They are 4-man strong. They have 6 kills already. They are already on a high momentum, and that Molly could be good this night. It is falls just short, and King has been taken down by the play zone over here, Gangsei.
Yeah, they were pretty far out of zone. I'm not sure what the chances are of making it in. But that's a couple of players down. I think Silas Pugh's still up. That's a crazy push. They've got to worry about Box as well. Box just cleaning up this one from afar.
They have 4 kills, 2-man standing, and they're going for the break MVP. Quickly going behind the into the smoke for a quick revive. We have 7 healing up here as well, and they are trying to hold on to it. This is a good angle as well, but they have to be careful of Knight's position, because Knight might be able to spot some of them. There we go. Knight Coops.
That's good. You don't want to be staring down the barrel of Coops. Oh, who was that? That sounds like Paraboy. Is that? Wait, who was that? Was that Chico? Chico with the M16. I was like, is that Paraboy for a second? What accuracy there from that. So they're killing it right now.
Exactly. Chico's level 2 helmet is all red, so he has to be really careful of not getting a headshot over here. But yes, 8 kills have come to Knights, and look at that zone. No one is in the zone, but Order should have a good rotation into the zone over here. So this will be good, because no one is in the zone right now. It's about who goes and takes the better position, and Knights is just entering the zone from the southern side of the circle. But then again...
Yeah, Nova's they've still got players up, but they're in a shack currently at the bottom of the hill. Oh, Chico,
what a knock.
Chico biting off a little bit more than he could shoot there.
That helmet is
and
not
look,
gone.
Nova doesn't even blink. Don't even blink.
Once I was about to say Nova is in a difficult situation because Knights is up there.
Yeah, but you don't want to peek. You don't want to peek these guys.
Paraboy and Jimmy coming up. Will they be able to? And they are cooking the throwable, but they have gone down from the vehicle. They will be trying to push over here, but Coops is coming in. We have Xenox trying to take an angle over here. Knights has got a... Jimmy has gone for a knock on Knights. Xenox.
I like these hip fires here. Like, he's just managing to catch him, but he knows they can't fight this. Like, they can't take this fight. They're going to grab Chico. They're going to back off. They don't want to fight every single team in the lobby. They've got to rotate into zone. Xenox is going to be scouting for them. This is great play from Knights. It's like
absolutely
pulled up. I think he probably could have taken that fight, to be honest. Oh, they could go stand his own. Why not?
Nice. Chico has been taken out here. So, but
Coop's getting taken out by Kitsune. Kitsune's got the AWM.
A-dub coming into the play. Look at that. The A-dub, the God is firing. That God weapon is into the play right now. The spray is coming in from Kitsune, and he is just spraying. He is shooting at sight over here. Why won't you? If you have a level 3 gear, this talent, and the A-dub in your hand.
Yeah, Kitsune is just living his best life right now. Spots Nova on the rotation. Might see if he can get a blow up there.
He literally has vision on every rotation that's happening right now. This is brilliant stuff, and look at that. Look at that.
He doesn't want anyone thinking they can push him. You know, he's trying to make himself a bit bigger than he is.
Yangon Galacticos players getting picked up here by Navi.
Tixie's got angles on this one as well, so what Kitsune can't hit, Tixie can.
Exactly, so he is just giving away. He's just giving position information to Tixie, and Tixie is doing the rest for him. That is how they are rocking this one. The A-dub will silence you down. It will keep you pinned down where you are, while the teammate will try and take you out from a different angle. Look at Navi. Navi is surviving within the smoke, but would that be enough? Paraboy! Paraboy has been almost. Look at his health. Look at his health. The smokes, I hope they have enough smokes over here, because they are spotted real bad over here. They're out in the open. They're in a bit of a dip over here, Gangsy. They don't have a ridge to fall back.
They've got zone, though. They've got zone, and Kitsune's got zone as well. So this is huge for Navi.
Kitsune getting some damage over here as well, and Jimmy has been taken down by Box Gaming. Paraboy has been taken down.
Oh, wait, that's all of Nova just gone. What the hell?
That's Nova just gone, exactly.
Where's Box? Box up on the top of the hill, so that's a great play from them.
Xenox has to be very careful. I think they are gonna bait him out of that.
Look at Trismay. Look at MVP's angle here. He's gonna. Oh, he gets Trismay with the nade.
Take that for a bait.
Oh, MVP's like.
Brilliant.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we have to rethink that one.
Oh.
That plan didn't work. Look at Trismay.
The bait did not work too well for them.
Oh, Kitsune. He's lucky Kitsune doesn't spot him out there. Tixie's been knocked by
Tixie's been
Livescape.
knocked.
But
4 teams remain, 9 players
He's
alive.
really only got one option here. Maybe push into where Nova was because he knows that that angle's safe and hope that Xenox doesn't come out and cause problems for him.
Xenox will come out of that position. He would have heard that vehicle go. He would have known that their players.
In there. I mean,
exactly.
Water is options. He's got to come in.
Has to be careful. He has to be careful. He has spotted that smoke.
He can get up
the
onto
shots
this
are
bridge.
coming.
Ooh, he's just in it. He's got it. He's basically just got to kill MVP here. He's got to kill MVP and take his position. That's his play.
Exactly. Absolutely spot on. They are both throwing nades each other by the looks of it, and none of them connect. This will be a gunfight between them.
Oh, he's giving angle for a minute there. It looks like Navi's been taken out as well. So Knights top 3 again. 9 kills. Can they win? Like. Could this be their second chicken dinner? It looks like Livescape's kind of in charge.
But look at that spread. Look at that spread coming in from team number 20. That is brilliant spread. About the angle that Toms has over here.
Tom's is like, boys,
he will like, guys, do you want to finish it now or do you want to keep it for another 2 minutes?
Yeah, let them sort it out between themselves.
Yeah.
And then we'll just pick up the last one.
Oh, 4 man strong, 3 team kills, and 2. Oh, there you go. And just 1 player to worry about has M249. The generator is out, and with that,
Tom's takes it out with the nade. So yeah, winner chicken dinner going to Livescape from Indonesia. Box Gaming in 2nd place. How many kills? Livescape had 4. Not a huge amount of kills. Box Gaming had 8. And Knights getting a total of 9 kills. Huge kill counts for them. Navi had 7. Nova had they had about
8 kills. Yeah,
good for them. And you can see the rest of the kill counts and placings there. So that was game number 2. Next up, we will be going back to Erangel, ladies and gentlemen. After a very short break, make sure you do subscribe to the channel, please. We are on the path to 100k.
On the path to 100k subscribers. I am sure you guys will get it done real quick. We have finished match number 2. It is a 4-map evening in New Zealand. So the next match will be Erangel, and guess what? This will be the final Erangel before the teams take on the big stage tomorrow. So do stay around.
Yep, we'll see you after the break, everybody. Stay tuned.
Star copies all. Go ahead. Message to observer Alpha 3 round, 18 delay in
Welcome back, everybody. It's Gangsy and Dracula. I hope you're all having a great time. Welcome to the Esports County Pro Scrims. If you're just joining us now, we are on the road to 100,000 subscribers.
The road to 100k subscribers. We are almost at 93k, guys. Hit that subscribe button, share the stream, and show your love towards Esports County, who have been bringing to you some high quality scrims, and definitely will be getting bigger and better as the time goes. With your love and support, definitely spam that subscribe button and help us reach that 100k subs. It would be a magical milestone for us, and that too just before the PMGC finals. Boy oh boy, exciting times, Gangsy.
Yeah, get into it, yeah, mad lads. Do it. Hit those buttons, especially make the red one grey. Share the stream out. Give it a big thumbs up. We've got 12k likes already. Huge thanks for that. It really does show, you know, your gratitude and support for the Esports County team for putting all these scrims together. Now, we've got a lot of people asking where GODLIKE is. GODLIKE's not in this game. I don't know if they're going to play today. They were invited and confirmed, but it doesn't look like it is so. So I apologise for that, everyone. We'll see if they join for the last game. It's not looking likely at this stage, but we'll see what we can do. But we are just mere moments away. We've got less than 20 seconds to go before we jump into round number 3 on Erangel.
Round number 3 Erangel is also the final Erangel before the PMGC finals kick off tonight. And after this, we are going to go to the Island of Doom, Sandhawk. But
Island of Doom.
That's what I call Sandhawk as a Gangsy. It is absolutely the... Alright, here we go. The flight path takeover. But
now we are looking at flight path as we head over the island of Erangel. And where are we right now? This looks like Primorsk and Krobolo.
Yes.
So quite a southerly flight path, as teams will be dropping out of the plane very shortly. And that is straight across the Sosnovka River. And that's going to end up around Novo, Repnoye, and Milta. And you've got to wonder about Alpha 7, Navi. What are these teams that like landing in that Georgia Pole, North Georgia Pole area? Like, this is a fairly easy drop for Nova Esports. You know, 628 are laughing. They can head straight down. They look like they could be joined by Livescape, who did take out the last game. So they were the winners of game number 2 on Miramar. We've also got S2G in the vicinity. They like to land around that ferry pier area. We've got Alpha 7 going to the military island, ladies and gentlemen. And they will be joined by Navi and Box Gaming. So they're either banking on a military zone, or this is just their plan B strategy. We've got Damwong heading up to that school area. Looks like WSB there and there, but right now we've got Correo with a shotgun going up against Matic here. Oh, Matic with the pump action shotgun getting the job done. That is
A7 one more time, not off to a good start, and they don't have good enough loot as well. Look at that. Revo is still in the air, and I think he is quite far away from the other players over here. So they have
Texas. Mafioso's down as well.
The players are too spread out, but if Senatex can manage to get a knock over here, that will give him the opportunity to go for the revive. Looks like he's gonna go for it anyways. Let's see what he does. Has to be very careful as the A came out and is trying to connect over here. He doesn't connect yet, but he is trying to... there you go. He has come in for the push over here, so they have decided that this is it.
I reckon he jumped onto the other building. Oh, no, he goes down.
Oh. So this will give him time to go for the revive right now, and...
Kitsune's down as well. Miku, though, able to... Yeah, Miku finishes the job, and it's just going to be... it's going to be Revo remaining, and Revo quite separated from the rest of his team.
Night Scoop has been taken out by the looks of it, and STE has gone into a fight as well. Revo is the last man surviving, and well, 33Z is going for a knock. So Novo has a few teams over there. We have a potential fight developing at a Pochinki area as well. Coops has been taken out over here already.
I consider Fists of Fury in the kill feed.
The nade coming in from 33Z, knocking out
let's-
players, and
let's jump onto this
Primorsk.
fight. Yeah, down in Primorsk. It looks like K-Tow's the last one remaining.
Mafioso has been taken out by Navi. Pika has been taken out, taken out of the lobby actually. So by Baunan, and so this is interesting. A lot of teams losing a lot of players as we start. We are just into the 4th minute.
I know, it's a wild start to the game. Yu Yang. So
Yu
is
Yang,
Yu
you
Yang
beauty.
different from Yang? Because we saw Yang Z, and I thought that was Yu Yang, but now
No,
we've
I
got
think
Yu
you're right.
Yang.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, okay.
that was a
it must
different
be
name.
different
Yes, yes,
player.
you're right.
So, yeah, we got Yu Yang, but yeah, I mean Yu Yang getting a great grenade finish there, live skate the winners of the last game. You know, exiting this round pretty early on in the pace, 18th position. We got S2G. What is Kelsey up to here? He looks like he's a bit of an accident with the buggy, and he's gonna have to be careful because he is in proximity to King, who's currently looting.
Loading up, they will probably be facing each other very soon, but King has
Yeah,
King is very
he's gotta know. I mean, he's obviously doing this because he kind of knows that.
Oh, that DP is connecting. That is looking good, but will he be able to with the Hollow? King manages to just gets taken down. What a knock coming in. What a brilliant knock coming in. I for a second I thought he went behind the ridge, but Kelsey will take that kill.
That's gotta be DC. Like, how did he get that one? And King is spewing.
So unfortunate for King over there, and
oh yeah, he has to get out of there real quick. Where is the rest of his team? I mean, they've got to be. Well, they're also having some issues with but they've got to be catching up to him real quick because he's about to face the fury of Nova Esports as Order's now pulling up.
Order's pulling up. He's going for the UMP over here. He has to be very careful the way Order was moving. Order. He looked like he's moving with a plan to take Kelsey out over here. Order is trying to flank a bit. He has gone in for the reload, and there you go. The bait has worked, and they have taken back. They have gone for the revenge over here. Paraboy, of course, with the M16A4 finishing things off.
Yeah, like what was he knew? It's like he knew King did that. It's like he's just letting King know. What is Silas doing here?
All right,
it's like he knew that King landed in that compound and would go for that vehicle, right? Because this is the kind of stuff we're starting to see, and he's just letting, and you know, S2G, they land around the ferry pier area.
Yes.
So he's just kind of letting King know, hey, you're too predictable.
A7 Revo is very close to Navi players over here on near the bridge, so that has to be interesting because Navi players are not too far away. Revo, of course, the last man standing. Let's see, because they're currently near the bridge. If they go and do a bridge camp over here, Revo has to be very, very careful. Revo, I don't know. Revo probably won't be taking out the water area because it will be a big swim for him. But look at Action. Action's health is a bit low over, and wow, that nade coming in, and Bound Silence has been taken down by Scry's Scarl as we speak, and they're going for the high crates as well, high grounds as well over here. Scry is holding on to the rooftop, so their Action has gone in for a very high angle. This is looking STE is going for a good spread. If you look at the mini map, they have a 1-2 spread over here, so this would be interesting.
Yeah, the Scry's probably not going to be able to get a lot done from where he is unless the fight moves around, but definitely, I mean, if Action can make this work, and you can see Top moving into the pressure. Oh,
Top is moving in, and Action gets taken out over here. This fight, he's trying to connect from below that. Oh, that jump shot.
It's all on Scry now.
So Scry, last man standing. Action is so near yet so far from him for that revive, but I can see there are players going into finish of Action over here, and Action will be taken out. So Scry will be the last man standing. Has the Scarl, has only one first aid, has the level 1 helmet, going in for that shot, but not managing to get that. Zute has been taken out as well by the Nay. Almost, exactly.
Chowsy's pushing up. Gonna have to be
He's
careful
not.
how he
Yeah.
plays this one out.
He's trying to come up with the nades, trying to predict, trying to read those sound. That is so crucial right now. He has to be very careful. He knows he's up against the whole team. He's taking in some damages, trying to fall back. He needs to go for the healing as well. There's players on the there's a player on the high ground as well. But yes, the high ground working, but not in favor of them. The way not the way it started.
Yeah, that was. I mean, he was. Yeah, it wasn't much.
Revo
there. He's on the
manages
deck
to cross the bridge.
He's trying to get out of Sosnovka. Not the best handling vehicle. Well, it looks like
Paraboy has been taken down.
I'll be in a fight with right here.
Sonan versus Kitsune coming up. Both have taken some damage over here, and
It's going to be have to be careful because Yu Yang. Oh,
STE's 6 skills already, right?
Yeah, Miku's heading around the side. Ooh, that was close.
Look at his health.
Where's Tixie? Oh, Tixie's got the high ground. Watch out soon, and see you later. Miku's going to have to heal up. He's got eyes on Dayoshi. Miku!
Knock for knock happening.
Yeah,
knock for knock happening. 33 zip.
Ooh, tags him up a little bit. There's no way he can get this done. Goes for the nade. That's going to zone him out.
Exactly, not enough time to heal up. One would imagine he's trying to connect as much as he can. 33Z coming in, and that nade.
No, that was Revo. That was Revo from Alpha 7.
Brilliant.
Getting a bit of revenge there. 33Z back up to 75 HP. Tixie's still in it. Who's going to steal that kill?
He's gonna get that kill. He's gonna get that kill. A7 with the last man surviving. They are doing some damage over here, and Revo is looking good. Well, he would prefer a better location, but yes, he gets taken out. A7 out at the 15th position.
Oh, clutch revive there, but where is Tixie?
Last man standing.
Tixie's using an M249 with a 3X.
He's taking some big damage. He is kind of pinned down. He's waiting. He's having a look at how far the vehicle is. He's probably gonna smoke this one out. But only if he can get a knock, he'll get enough time to smoke that one out, and he would prefer that. But he's connecting shots. M249, of course, after becoming a global drop, the recoil has been increased a lot. So that is still a good yeah.
Yang's rotating up, and he's going to get a position on him. He's going to have to be real
exactly, and he knows that's happening because he saw that vehicle going up. He knows exactly what that plan is, so he's trying to move out at the right time over here.
Oh, he's able to...
Ooh,
that one was close.
That one was real close, Gangxi. I thought he was going to be taken out.
I don't know what hit him there, but you can see... I reckon they're going to push on this, or they have to. I mean, they're not going to let this. They're not going to let him get away with it.
Baunam United is rotating in quite late, I see, from Novo, but Box is not. They have just entered the circle from the bridge area, so Baunam has to be. It will be interesting to see which route Baunam takes. S2G, on the other hand, they have of course lost one player, and they have one kill right now. We have Yangon, Galacticos coming in over here. 4-man strong, of course. So they're trying to hold on to this particular angle. They would have heard the shots coming in. They would know that there are players over here. The snakes of Erangel probably are out, as we can see. Will the snakes bite? We will wait and watch. Box Baunan players are being knocked over here by Box Gaming. We were just talking about that rotation near the Novo Bridge. It looks like they have gone into a fight with a Box, and yes, they have already lost 2 players.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a little bit of cover to work with, but this is not much chance he's going to be making it off this bridge.
Exactly, and look at that zone.
Good rotation in for Knights right now.
Do you think it's going to be one of those in front of Yasnaya empty ground zones?
South field. Yeah, it could be.
They're proving, pretty much had them pinned out. So it was looking quite evident that this fight will happen the way Box was rotating in, and they had the option to actually go straight into the zone, but they probably waited and thought, let's have a check. And yes, you had Baunan coming in, and they have been sent back to the lobby. All right, a lot of teams are rotating into the circle, a lot of teams still out of the zone. S2G getting knocks over here with the DP action.
Yeah, you can see they're taking fights with 628 and ZZ 628 rotating around this area.
If there is a smoke, there must be a player. So RIP7 will be careful of that area as well, and they will try and hold as much as possible, as much as high ground possible. STE players are coming in. Sonan and 33Z trying to go in for a rotation, and they are around 250 meters away. And we have Yu Yang, who's around 500 meters away by the looks of it.
Doesn't look like he's got. Looks like he's being left behind. Up in the north, we've got Nova about to go right into BIG. I mean, they're like right next to each other here.
Order and Beast. I can see Jimmy in the distance as well. And Beast, by the looks of it, doesn't have a vehicle, but of course they have the team very close to each other. But Paraboy is in the distance as well, so he would be trying to do spot some players as well and give information to the teammates. So we do have Nova. Well, he has spotted out players. We have, is that DEWA United? Yes, DEWA United players has been spotted out by Paraboy.
You know, you got to be careful about peeking Paraboy with the DP28. We've got Damwon Gaming across the road in the opposing compound as well, out on the ridge line above it. Good split from them. Always good to have people in on the ridge and the compound rather than just
exactly. That particular ridge is actually very handy, isn't it, Gangsy? When you take a fight, yeah.
It gives you a lot of options. You can see Damwon are playing center zone with it too. I don't know what Paraboy is shooting at, if he's just practicing control there.
Yeah, maybe the recoil control, because this is, I mean,
because he's just trying to write his name on the wall over there.
Hoops, of course, has been taken out. Knight Xenox is trying to get all the information of the teams rotating in, and we have is that Box Gaming. Yes, Box Gaming is rotating in within the circle, of course, and the blue zone has started, so we will have a shift in the circle. And let's see, we already had a kind of a hard shift. The circle has gone towards the northern side. And we will see, we have 55 seconds before the next blue zone actually starts. We have a Chico who has information. Well, it is a good one. It has gone towards a bit of the center right now, which is good.
To shift out. Knight's losing Coops early on, so they're down to a free man. Yeah, it's just basically send us up. It's not really hard shifted anywhere yet. It'd be interesting to see where it goes next. But yeah, Damwon definitely in one of the stronger positions. Everyone else, like, where do you go?
Look at Knight's rotation.
Where do you go in this circle? You've got Nova holding quite a large area. You've got Jimmy on the ridge. You've got BIG gatekeeping teams like WSB are about to come around the side. So they're just gonna get punished on the rotation.
Absolutely, a lot of teams will be spotted out in the rotation. We have BIG players coming in with Nox over here. It's Nate, Beast. Nate is not looking bad at all, and yes, it takes him out. Absolutely, 3 kills have come to them. They are 4-man strong. He will go for the other player as well, and with that, they have spotted out Jimmy here. So this is good play coming, good area holding coming in. Jimmy has the M24.
With the M24. He's got a knockdown too. The second I clicked on him. Oh wow. You don't often see Jimmy with the M Dogger, but yeah, there you go.
Really liking this particular 1-3 split of Nova here, Gangsy there, and it is working. Yangon Galacticos getting players knocked here as well, and he's making sure that that vehicle stays where it is. It doesn't move from there. Order is trying to
see how Order's position, like Order's the CQC guy. He's just, if anyone decides to crash his compound, Order's kind of the gatekeeper there.
So, Silas has been taken down. I see. Yes, Silas Pugh has been finished off over here by Goat Media. So 13 teams, 38 players alive, and well, a lot of fights happening outside the zone.
That is S2G eliminated.
S2G eliminated. Look at the northeastern side of the circle. We have, I think I saw a team over there who has a very good area. They have a total area uncontested, and they are up
6-8 up in the north.
6-8, but they will be they are doing the you could easily say that they were doing the scouting over here, and Sunan has probably seen players over there and he's fallen back towards his team. Knights is not too far away. Chico is trying to make these angles, and Knights are the first Erangel, they looked very good. Let's see how this one turns out. Yangon Galacticos players, they are just playing the zone out a little bit, and
you can see the
let's see.
difference in the way the teams hold places. Like, we've got some players that are just prone in buildings, whereas these guys not really peeking out. Whereas,
Exactly.
like, look at how, like, Nova, they're a 3-man team, but look at how much area they're controlling. They're all running around, like, and
Exactly,
they're
and
not
we
worried
had
about being knocked.
exactly we had Paraboy on the roof on the third final circle in the last Erangel.
Yeah, like they're not overly concerned about being shot at.
Exactly.
What their main priority is shooting it. They don't want to be in a position where they can shoot at other teams.
Exactly. So Sal coming up with the smoke, and he's going in for the shot finally over here, the UMP, but he will quickly head over and
this circle's great for 628.
6-8 is in a very good position. That part of Yasnaya was totally uncontested for a long time, but here we are having 32 seconds before the blue zone closes, and the nades are coming on Box Gaming, and well, Sal is the last player surviving for the team, and they have
to be
4
careful he
kills.
doesn't get spotted out by Damwon Gaming as well, because they're going to hear these shots, and they'll be interested to see what's happening over in this part of the circle.
Exactly, and he has only around 10 seconds before the zone closes on him. 33Z.
It's just Sunan remaining, actually, from 628, so they had a crash, and yeah, it looks like a successful push from PIG.
I would say a very successful push.
I like the way Knights are playing this at the moment.
Exactly, Knights are coming in. They don't have a kill yet, but this team can really bring on those skills very quickly, as we all know that Xenox is coming up with the Molly over here, but I don't think there was somewhere there.
Oh, Xenox!
Ooh.
Did you see that?
We're shooting birds over there.
Mate, look at him go, like he's just, mate, I feel like I'm watching The Matrix.
We have shots being taken from flying buggies. We have birds being shot at.
Yeah, Sunan's been getting involved here, and that's they got eliminated by another team. I'm not sure who that was. May have been I don't know who managed to get the final confirm there, but yeah, that's Knights.
Paraboy has knocked a player from Navi.
Sunan's on the warpath in. Look at that! Oh my god.
I told you, the death from the air one more time coming in at Erangel. Boy.
And that's it! Xenox just names himself. He's like, I'm out of here. No way. Sunan,
Really, 9 kills.
Like, what do you say to that? Like, what the hell just happened? 6-8, 9 kills. He's got.
I remember last PMGC, we had BTR. I don't remember the player. I think it was Zaxi coming up with a bike on a compound. Oh, Fabian up here, and Fabian is going in for the shots as the UMP out over. He has taken a bit of damage in the health, but he gets taken down. Fabian.
Well, Johnny's now. Hey, he's in a 1v4 now again, and we've got. Actually, Paraboy helping out there. Paraboy trying to defend this push onto Damwon from DEWA United.
Paraboy coming in with some big damage, and look at that. The DP is reloading. Jimmy has a good loadout as well. They're trying to spot out the entire lobby. They are 80 meters away from the zone, so they're trying to get as much information as they can before they go in for the charge. 5 teams,
close.
12.
That's going to be followed up. Order knows there's a team in there, and I think they were just saving the kills for themselves.
I'm loving the movement of Nova as well.
Close.
Sunan is in a very good position.
He can. I think Nova's going to push him. Jimmy's probably scouting out his position right now. What's he?
Let's
He's playing the rock.
He's
playing the rock. Oh, he's got to be careful here. There is a side angle and over.
There, yes, and the smokes are out. So yeah, exactly. The smokes are out as well. So it's kind of has given away the position. There you go, Paraboy. I see was looking at that area, but let's see if they actually push in on him. No one has pushed in on him, but yeah, I think Nova is just contemplating whether they should go to the zone or not. You know, that particular smoke area. But the thing is that if you even go take out a player over there, you can't. You probably won't be holding that for a long time. You have to be careful about the other angles. You have to know whether there are teams to the left hand side, whether it's already you know, an area where players have spotted you out. So that is probably something that they would be aware of. They won't be easily giving away their position right now. So we do have GODL over here. 4 teams, 9 players alive, and let's see who takes this one out. This is looking interesting. We did predict a circle around this area, didn't we, Gangsy?
Yeah, look at Sunan. Do you reckon he's going to take shots? He just had hands public in his sightlines there. I mean, that's a...
The interesting thing is no one has rushed him yet. You know, and no one knows that... I mean, no one knows where this player is, so I wonder whether it's the thing that I was talking about, that they are probably not aware of all the other players. They probably think that there could be some more teams, you know. They don't know that it's a single player alive. We know that.
Yeah, we know that, but they might not know that. But Jimmy is pushing up closer. He's using the airdrop.
This nade is...
range. That nade could be good. Ooh, that is a good nade.
It is a good nade. He's changing his position. He's going for the second nade over here. If the second nade hits, would be interesting how much this damage this can...
Jimmy's very smart there to run back. And Sunan's getting closer. He knows, like...
Nade number 3, and this time almost one more time.
Oh, Gaydon's in trouble here. He's staring down the barrel of Damn Wong. Is he gonna go for a revive in this situation?
He will definitely. Looks like he's gonna go for a revive over here. And Fabian, what a nade that was. Gadon's health is really low over here. He is not in the zone technically. The earth is shaking. The nades are out. Fabian coming up with the nade this time around
still
again.
Having to get into zone. You can see. Oh, look at Juni's position. Juni's just managed to get around the back of Nova.
Juni knows where order is. Juni knows where Paraboy is.
There's Paraboy. There's order.
Talk about snakes in Erangel can be as deadly as Sanhok as well. Look at that. He knows where Paraboy is. He's not shooting. He knows where the entire Nova ESPORTS is right now. He has
order right now.
He will take out order as well by the looks of it, and goes down and taking some shots.
Forest! You've got to be kidding me! You've got to be kidding me!
Going in for the spray over here. It's almost connecting. Has to go for the reload over here. 2 teams, 4 players remain, and Forest, of course, last man standing. Sunan coming in with the shots as well.
Oh my god, Sunan could do it. Forest. Did you see that run over the... He just ran over the entire team of Nova. What a screw right now. The nades are coming in.
Sunan is charging in the nades.
Can Sunan do it? Will it be Forest? Sunan just on fire.
We are taken out by Forest.
Ooh, he's got a shot in there.
This is interesting, and with that, Sunan, yes, he does it.
6-8, ladies and gentlemen. Winner, chicken dinner. Sunan for a total of 5. That is going to be 12 kills, double digits. On the board.
Absolutely
4-6-8. Chinese teams really starting to step it up. Well.
The thing I was worried about, that he doesn't go into a reload, you know, because whenever he was going into...
You know what you were saying, you know, a team's just going to YOLO it today, and I'm like, mate, can they YOLO harder than they have? Yes, they can. There's the YOLO is here today. I mean, Forest just running them all. Like, I was just like, you've got to be kidding. Like, he just mowed the lawn. It was just the ride on Nova lawnmower there, and yeah, that was insane. What a game.
If this is a trailer, I wonder how starting tomorrow, how things will be. If these teams,
oh my god,
think
can you imagine GODLIKE in there with the pans, and then teams running each other over. I mean, you know, Knights flying in there, like that spray from Xenox, that hip fire straight up. That was some Matrix.
That's amazing,
that
amazing.
Was like bullet time, and then you Sunan just flying in through the air
Exactly.
What are we watching right now? What are we watching?
Exactly. That's brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff coming in. What I was telling you, Gangsi, I remember BTR doing that. I think it was, I don't remember against which team, but there was an entire team at a compound, and Zaxi came in on a bike. He jumped out at a angle where the opponent team didn't see him. The opponent team only saw a flying bike. That's all they saw, and they did not see who
Really?
was there, how many players were there, and where the player is. He ended up taking the doing a 1v4 from there. It was, I'll send you the
Wow.
clip sometime.
Send me the clip. I
It
want to
was,
watch it.
they just saw a bike flying. They didn't see someone driving it.
Yeah. Wow. Well, we have something very special for you. It's not GODLIKE, sorry to get your hopes up, but it's going to be Sanok. It's almost as good. If you've ever watched the Esports County Pro Scrims before, you know what Sanok's like. It's crazy. And I mean, how can it get any crazier than that? Well, it can. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Please do subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Make sure the subscribe button is grayed out, and we'll catch you after the break. All right, welcome back, everybody. It is Ganksy and Dracula. Hope you're all having a good time. It's about to get even better as we are getting ready to jump into Sanhok.
Absolutely, it is the island of doom, as I call it. Sanhok, the snakes will be out. The play zone will hurt you. It is a ruthless play zone at Sanhok. Well, we don't have to talk a lot about drops and drop clashes because pretty much everywhere we'll have teams. We'll have to see how Kainan looks like.
The island of doom. And what do you call boot camp?
Well, boot camp is the tip of the volcano, isn't it?
Yes, that's it. That's it. Mount Doom.
Mount Doom, Sanhok coming up, and yes, if anything to go by the first three maps, well, we know what we are in for. Sanhok never, ever, ever, ever disappoints. You can't hold on to Sanhok for a long time. You will be sniffed out by the snakes coming out. You will have third parties. Well, nowadays you are having fourth parties coming in at Sanhok. You will be watching a team, and someone will be watching you from somewhere. You will have no idea, and before you know, things might go down south real quick. Guys, definitely show your support towards Esports County, and big shout out to all the team behind Esports County for giving us this great matches, organizing these great matches, and they will continue doing this. And yes, the flight path for the island of doom has started, and Gangsy, take over.
All right, so the flight path today is boot camp. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. There's only one place that we want to see right now, and that is the BC. So that is exactly where we are going. Okay, we want boot camp. We want nothing but boot camp, ladies and gentlemen, and boot camp is what we are going to get.
Don't write off Painan yet. You never know.
Oh, maybe we could see some teams going to Painan. Okay, maybe. Oh, all right. I think you're right.
All right.
Could we see? We've got a few going to boot camp. I think we've got Knights going to Painan. We got Nova going to Painan. Well. Maybe it's going to be Painan.
We got Yangon Galacticos going to Painan as well.
But you can see the whole map here.
Oh, that's so. That water, the swimmers. Sanhok is on, the Island of Doom has started, and this is of course the final map for tonight, the final map of PMGC SCRIMS before the big stage takes over. The final Sanhok, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, get yourself ready. Get seated. We are in for a great, I would say a bumpy ride, because Sanhok will get sweaty as a Paraboy looting up, King getting ready. We have Nova Esports getting ready for a fight over here. Some of the best teams, well, the best teams of the world, I would say. They are gearing up. They are heading off to start off the finals tomorrow. And yes, let's see.
Against the Pittsburgh Knights. Now, this is a fight I want to see. Like, we've got YANGON Galacticos in here as well, but you know what better way to spend PMGC Eve than with the Pittsburgh Knights going up against Nova.
Absolutely, we have Xerox here who doesn't have any healing yet, so that will I would be interested to see whether that makes them be a bit defensive over here, because look at Jimmy. He has one first aid, so not a lot of heals coming up for all of them, but they have to. It's about the angles, it's about the information, it's about taking the competition out. It's about taking control of Painan over here. Very strategic area in Sanhok. This gives you good access to anywhere, rotating anywhere. You can catch a lot of teams rotating in as well. Chico is trying to spot out Jimmy over here, of course. The warnings are coming out, and Coops doesn't have a helmet yet, but he is very wary of any players that might come out. The sound cues.
He's gonna have to be careful about peeking, because the Nova boys don't miss. They're very accurate, but they've also got to worry about YANGON Galacticos.
Navi is coming out with some deadly nades as per the kill feed over here. And I see Dao Shill has been knocked out as well. Navi going in for the fist.
Are they going to let Paraboy get away with that? Oh, that was an angle if ever I saw one. And Coops could have seen that. I'm thinking, like, from where he was. He's going to get a
Yangon
little bit
Galacticos, on
closer.
the other hand, Gangse, they are keeping quiet from what I say. And Navi is going for it. Like Sonan has gone for a fist as well, and we probably are having three teams fighting each other by the looks of it. Where Navi
Yeah,
is.
that looks like it's happening up at Camp Alpha, but what are these guys up to? Is he just dropping stuff down? Is that possible to drop items down below you like that off the roof? Jeez,
I haven't tried that ever.
I've never seen that before, but you know, Paraboy's gonna do it. But we will stick to this fight because I want to see Knights up against Nova, and I know
Absolutely.
the second I click off this, oh, let's go have a look over here. What's Navi up to?
5 kills have come to Navi already. They have lost 2 players, but looks like they have taken a good control. Now, this area I always talk about is that high ground, that high mountains. You already have a team over there. If there is a team over there, it is very difficult for the team down below to make a good rotation. It is not impossible, of course, because the word has possible in it, but it is very, very challenging if you have teams up that high ground, up that mountain, looking down on you, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Just Capone left. We've also got 628 in that area. Meanwhile, in boot camp, but we'll jump back. Looks like Coops has been knocked.
Oops, has been taken down
as well. Oh no, Paraboy's just cleaning up right now. That's Knights just down Xenos.
Paraboy might be cleaning up, but I think Yangon Galacticos might take those kills by the look of it, because look at Yangon Galacticos' position over there. They can be stealing those kills from Nova right now. We'll wait and watch how it looks. Xenox, last man standing, would you believe it? There you go, Yangon coming in with the kills.
Yeah, they can just clean all these ones up. I mean, where are they? They're just in...
They'll be like, thank you, Paraboy. We'll take that.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
You know what that will mean? That would mean a very angry Paraboy. Nova will go.
Blinks up there. They got Blinks up on the hilltop. He could spot out Jimmy and King as they start pushing around.
This is interesting play coming in from Yangon. They were keeping quiet, and boy oh boy, did they take advantage of those knocks coming in. Paraboy would be not happy about this thing.
Enoch's being taken out by Paraboy. How many kills Paraboy on him? Oh, I guess he only got the one last one there as the other one. So Blinks is taken out as well. Nova's on the warpath now.
Absolutely. You don't want Nova Esports, and you don't want a guy called Paraboy to be angry on you. Let's see how this takes. 2 of his kills have been taken out, as we see. 33Z has gone for a knock on a team as well, as we can see. And Real KP and VN, the last 2 players surviving for Yangon. They have 3 kills. And they are waiting. He knows where Nova players are. He's waiting to take those angles. Has the QBU out, and look at that zone. Boot camp players are still waiting for each other at boot camp, but
Nova want to clean this one up.
As I said, Nova is not happy. They will try and clean this up. Order is holding on a good angle. He'll clean up anyone he spots from there. Shoot at sight is what Nova Esports gonna do right now. But will Yangon Galacticos survive this one? The previous matches did not go too well for Yangon, but Yangon can come up with good fights. I've seen that so many times in the past. But let's see. Paraboy is close again. The nade is coming out. He is trying.
Knows exactly where that player is. Ooh, that bounced off the windowsill.
He's gonna go for the jump. He's gonna go enter from the window by the looks of it. He will try a nade here. That they're looking for that one knock. One knock. Paraboy is in the house.
He's on
Paraboy.
the windowsill. Boy comes
and there you go.
Nova clean it up. So that's Yangon Galacticos out of the lobby. Let's jump into.
You take our kills, buddy. We take you out. Oh.
Kelsey picks up a squad wipe onto Livescape by the looks of it. So we've just got a Damwon Gaming remaining. As we've got a fight between 628 and Navi. She's been
628 and Navi, exactly.
I believe that's just going to be Kitsune remaining.
Kitsune remaining. He's the last man standing, and yes, he is very, very careful of that high ground. That is the dangerous location. Look how he is just peeking at time from. Oh, we have a team going into a spine, and do we?
We got WSB.
Probably they're gonna go for a rotation through ruins. We'll wait and watch. We'll wait and watch boot camp. What is happening? What is happening at boot camp as well? Oh, he has the Graza with him and the level 3 armor. So he is going in. I don't see anyone yet in the minimap over here. So I think he should be safe with that particular rotation. He's checking for snakes, checking for peaks. But Navi player Sonan has punched out a player from Navi as we speak. 33Z is not too far away, but let's see if they get into a fight. He has the gear for it to take players out. The Graza will be used to the max, especially in a match like Sanhok. You do need those kind of weapons and level 3 armor that will give you some confidence. But Kitsune has to be careful with his rotation. Brilliant positioning actually for him where he is. He's quite safe, but. Dangwong in a fight over here. Fabian has been knocked. S2G.
Confirm all the
drop shot.
Good.
Yes. 3 kills have come to Dangwong, and
just Kelsey remaining. Of course, it's Kelsey. He's going for the reset here.
This is interesting. Oh, that was a good push.
Yeah, Dangwong coming out on top here in boot camp.
So they've taken control of boot camp by the looks of it, and look at that. Painan, we are having a fight near Painan one more time, and the order has gone for a knock. They are chasing in. Paraboy coming in, has 3 kills already, has a 3x, the 4x on the M416. Stevo knows their player behind that rock cover. Probably Paraboy is trying to make sure that he can keep the competition out from the revive that's going to happen on Jimmy. Jimmy has been revived right now, and he has been taken down again.
That angle, I think that was actually Order that got that knock there, but Paraboy is able to put a lot of pressure on WSB, and Nemim's going to have to be careful how he takes that one. Oh, he's very lucky there.
All right, so 6 kills have come to Nova already, and we have 2 players taken out. So they're gonna go for their. Yeah, they need, one team will be taken out over here from what I see.
Yeah, Nova's pushing in on this one, and down he goes. Look at him spraying both sides of the tree. I mean, Nova's, yeah, they're here to party.
And look at the area in front of them. If the zone goes towards the northwestern island, Nova literally has no one to give them a fight. At least in this particular island, the main island. So yeah, let's see if how the hard shift of the zone actually turns out. So 4 kills have come, and GodL is trying to spot out players. I think he's trying to see whether. He's checking out the ADS by the looks of it, isn't it? He's
just scoping in around.
The quick ADS, yeah.
Just spot out Damwon Gaming Forest there, letting a few shots loose with the QBU. QBU also like up there with the SLR for me. I mean, it's the highest damage 5.56 weapon you can get your hands on. It's kind of like doing SKS damage with you know, the amount of recoil that you get off a M16 or a Mini 14. It's probably somewhere halfway between Mini 14.
The emotes are out. The emotes are out. Good on you, Forrest.
Is that? Yeah, that's a better view. He's just dancing around there.
Look at that.
Damwon just getting, limbering up as they get ready for PUBG Mobile Global Championships.
Some Dangwong moves coming in the Island of Doom over here. They're going in for the rotation. It doesn't look like they're up against anyone right now. But yes, not
that's
too far away.
Imagine if he gets a knock off this. Like, I don't think he's going to go out. I want to see what he can do with the QBU. Which one of them had the QBU?
Forrest has taken in some damage over here, and he's going in for shots on Steve Boy, and Fabian has securing the vehicle. They're gonna go for a flank, or they're gonna go take a different route altogether. Remains to be seen.
Oh, they've left Sung behind.
They're probably gonna go for the split, but let's have a check. And Steve Boy coming in. Steve, they would be. I mean, teams would be really aware that the opponent can quickly go into a split, so they would be applying the same strategy here as well. And in Sanhok, that becomes really dangerous.
They've got Nova now pushing in behind. And if Jimmy hears these shots from Forest in particular, actually not Forest, actually okay, so they've pushed it right up on the
Yeah.
Catch the eye of 33Z.
33Z coming in with your favorite gun in Sanhok. He is.
Can he land some shots with it?
Oh, look at the. Oh, he gets taken down by Soap. Yeah. Man, the cleaning up competition over here. Sunan coming up with some kills as well, and Yu Yang trying to spot out players. They're trying to hold on to this higher ground. This is a good area, one would presume. 33Z, 33Z has a good angle as well, and let's see, we have 5 teams, 16 players alive, and of course, we do have 33Z with 3 kills, if I'm not wrong. And in the distance, do we have, was that Goat Media? Yes, Goat Media is coming in.
He's staring down the barrel of the whole lot of
that
them.
nade is not looking too bad, but it does. Does it? No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
Doesn't.
33Z just trying to stop the peak as Yu Yang heals
Yeah.
up.
Yu Yang is really low. He's going for the heal up right now, but Goat Media, they are going for a split as well. They have to be 33Z would have a good angle. Unless those trees actually block his vision, but Goat Media is trying to cover a wider area, I would say, but they have to be careful that the 1-3 split, the player on by his own doesn't get knocked over here, because that particular revive could be a bit dangerous. But we have Z-Roy coming in, and Z-Roy is
And God
trying to.
Godkey. There it is. It comes off the top.
Hold.
He's got the UMP in hand. He's going to try and go for that.
He is against Forest over here, and Forest. Oh, talk about jumps! Talk about jumps!
Now just Fabian remains from damn. Oh, look, he's like a little mountain goat. How did he even get there? He's just going to try and hang on. Dear life.
5 teams, 15 players alive. Sanhok, well, the zone is coming in. We'll have a shift right now. Nova has entered from an area where they won't have any competition as of now, by the looks of it. Well, no, ST is in front, but they should be able to come into the take some. Oh, there you go. So pretty much all the teams are well in the zone. It's quite, I would say, it's quite a big zone for 14 players, you know.
Yeah,
till now.
Sanhok's like that. I mean, you get a lot of action at the start, and then yeah, kind of
The mid game, yeah.
does slow down a touch, but you still get to see a fair bit of action towards the end. Except for that time we had one of the guys from S628 going for the hill battle. It was a bit hectic. But everyone who's tuned into the stream so far, I hope you've enjoyed it. We've seen some amazing games tonight, and some incredibly clutch gameplay.
So we do have Jimmy, Paraboy, and Order rotating. They're trying to take a particular compound towards the western side of the zone by the looks of it. Four teams, 13 players alive. We have 33Z going in for some shots. He's trying to go for the pre-fires as well, just falling back a wee little bit. But they have 3 players remaining. 6 kills have come to them. Would they be able to take this one out? Remains to be seen. Of course, he's going for the FPP throwables over here. And they're trying to make as much as angles, get the pre-fires connecting. And if you can get a knock on the opponent, that's it. That's the window.
Because they've got Nova making moves from just down the hill.
Absolutely. Nova has heard the noise. They are coming in to join the party, and they will be trying to come up with a surprise element over here. Let's see how big that surprise is, and who gets surprised by that. That remains to be seen.
Yeah. Oh, that nade was close. What about the return? Will that take Steve Boy down about half HP? Is the second one going to do damage as well? As he's going to back up a little bit here. Now, Nova they're about to enter the situation, so I think they could play spoiler here for 33Z. And
looks like.
Hopes and dreams.
And the way they are moving, Sonan gets taken down. Instantly will be finished over here by the looks of it. But look at Godki. Godki gets taken down by Yu Yang over here. And we have 33Z and Yu Yang, the last 2 men, standing as of now. And he's going in for... was that Godki? Yes, Godki just got taken out over here.
Nova. Yeah, he got punished for his sins, and now Nova pushing into this. They spot out the rest of the
Nova.
And Sunan's the last one remaining. What's he going to do here? He's just trying to hit that first aid as quickly as he can. before Nova enter the building.
Before Nova enter
He's
this building.
absolutely surrounded.
The shots are coming in though. He's trying to get the angles, but no. Order gets him. 11 kills have come to Nova Esports. 2 teams remain, 7 players alive right now.
Yes,
and
Nova
it
up against DEWA United now.
3v4. Paraboy coming up with that particular nade. Will he be able to look at Nova's split over here? This is a good split. Anyone rushing in or trying to take the center area, which actually they have taken, but gets taken out over here. And Paraboy coming up with a follow-up nade over here. Will this nade be connecting? If this nade connects, it could actually take another player. No, they're doing well to move out of that position. I would say Jersey 21 holding on to a good angle. Gaden trying to come up and has taken some damage from that particular net, is going for the quick bandage heal. Jimmy trying to make sure that they don't take a lot of time. They don't give a lot of time. They don't allow that heal to happen, but they're playing down slow.
There's more nades where that came from.
Nova
Paraboy takes
Esports.
a nado. Good knock there. Good knock there. That's
Great knock coming in.
Confirm comes through. It's just Jimmy on order remaining now.
It's a 2v3 situation.
Jimmy
Will Nova.
Order's still in play here as well. Order gets the confirm.
It's a 2v2 happening. Order coming up with that molly and almost Molotov his own player. Got a knock. They have one player remaining. And there you go. Nova Esports coming up with a winner chicken dinner. And that is a 15 kill chicken dinner. What a great fight it was from them.
That is a big kill count. So maybe a a sign of things to come in the PUBG Mobile Championships, Dracula, because this is the reigning world champion, 15 kill game. The last game of the day, they're just sending a message that, hey, we are number one. Don't any of you forget that. Great game. Great game.
Remember that name, Nova Esports. Remember the names, Order, Jimmy, Paraboy, and King. If this was a trailer, as I said, we can only imagine what PMGC is going to be like tomorrow. And yes, the final scrims before PMGC, this was it. This is it. Esports County. Thank you very much. But guys, definitely do subscribe. We are on a road to 100k, and I'm sure we're gonna get that real quick. What matches came up? Painan once again did not disappoint us.
That was a crazy fight there. And I mean, it was a great game. And then right at the end, I mean, how many late game finishes do you see at the top of the mountain? It was a spectacle
exactly
to behold. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in tonight. These have been the Esports County Pro Scrims. We will have a special announcement coming up very soon for what's going to be happening on the Esports County channel over the PMGC weekend. It is like 24 hours away. Like, are we less than a day yet? It's maybe a little bit more, but it is so close. You can feel it. So yeah, I'm excited. I hope you're as excited as me. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button, everybody. We really do appreciate it. We've hit 14k likes. It's been a fantastic stream. Thank you, everybody. You got 2 thumbs up from me, so I really do appreciate everyone liking the stream, showing their support. Any final words, Drac?
Absolutely, we had some great matches. We had some brilliant fights coming in. We saw some matrix actions happening as well. So yes, brace yourself for PMGC. This is what an exciting weekend. We are a few hours away, but it has to be one more sleep before PMGC takes over. We hope we have a great, wonderful, sweaty PMGC coming up, and do definitely wait for the great big announcement coming in from Esports County. And do not forget to share the stream with your clanmates, of course, people who love the game, and also get them on board to watch the special announcement and the more streams that are coming up, the more scrims that will be coming up. As I said, we'll go only bigger and better from here. 100k subs road is on, and we definitely know that you guys gonna make that into a reality very soon. Thank you very much one more time, and we hope you have a great PMGC.
Catch you around.
And with that, this is Gangsy and Dracula signing off.
See you soon.